Welcome back everyone. Today I want to talk about a product called Lumecube. Now Lumecube make a series of lighting products, the likes of this light panel. They also have a number of other lights. They have ring lights, they have little cube lights, anything to do with lighting, and they do different accessories, stands and so forth. Why do I want to talk about Lumecube? Well, it's the same reason why I want to talk about other products that I've talked about in the past, and that is that it is a quality product. I readily acknowledge that you can go online and buy cheap Chinese light panels, but Lumecube fits that product range that I like, and that is they make a quality product. Yes, you pay a premium, but like all products where you pay a premium, you gain over the life of the product, and that's Lumecube. So I'm going to introduce you to their light panels today and a few other bits and pieces. So for starters, this one. This is called the Lumecube LC panel 112 Lumecube panel Go. What I love about it, it's well constructed, high quality, and you've got great control. So you've got a little button on the side that you push and hold, and there comes the light. Now, at the moment, I've got that set at 100%. Now, there's not a little toggle here. I can actually toggle the range down, right? And I'm down to 20%. Now, this is the interesting thing. In the panel at the back, it shows you how many hours are left in respect to the actual degree of brightness you've got. Now, at the moment at 20%, according to this, I'm going to get about just over 4 hours. But if I start ramping this up to say 90%, 1.3 hours. See that? Now, if you hit the toggle again, so if you hit the mode button, you go down to the actual light temperature, and I can now alter it. Now I've got this set at 5,600 at the moment, which is daylight, but if I go down to 3,200, we get a very warm, right, almost tungsten light look. And up we go. And that's it. So I hit the mode button again, we come back to 85%, or come back to the brightness level. And I like that. It's straightforward. I might turn that off now. This little stand came with it. It has 1/4-inch holes for attaching to the brackets, one on the bottom and one on the side. And as I said, brilliant panel. I was going around their website and I discovered another one of their products, and it's called the Lume Cube Panel Pro. So it's a bigger panel than the other panel, but it also has the ability to do a number of other things. So let's just open this up and have a look. Okay, yep, there we go. So you get the panel, there it is, and as you can see, it is actually bigger. And it comes with this diffuser. Hang on, I'll actually show you the size of the panels without the diffuser. I'll put them around this way, here we go. So now you can see the difference in size. And this one does exactly what that does. It has the ability to adjust the levels, show how much battery is left, and it also can do your temperature, your color temperature. But it can do other things. There we go, put that aside for a moment. Now I'm going to turn this on. Right, now at the moment, we've got the color temperature is set at 3,600 and the brightness level at 1,800. And according to this, I've got about close to 6 hours time left. And like the other panel, we can adjust the brightness up until, and I've noticed with this panel that the degree of fineness of tuning can go up in far finer increments of brightness. Now, I'm going to put the mode to temperature, and I'm now going to put that back up to daylight. And there you go. But then there are other things. So let's go down, push the mode button, and now I'm in colour. We can actually go into different colour spectrums, and you can literally go through it. If you notice, you can see I'm changing that already. The best part about this though, go to my iPhone, and we have an app here which connects to this. So here we go. Turn it on. Now, red, green, blue, yellow, and I can even adjust, I can go through the spectrum using a little light panel. So, oh, and you've got other features like that's lightning. I'm not sure what that is. It says mode 4, but the point is there are lots of different modes you can go through. And then you just come back and we can alter the temperature, the brightness, and so forth. Very, very useful panel. And where the actual being able to adjust the colours come into play, if you look at some of those YouTube channels that have lots of different lighting, mood lighting at the back, this is how they achieve it, using this type of device. So, we'll just turn that off for the moment. And as I said, this nifty little stand comes up like that. And the great thing about this stand is it also has a 1/4 inch connection on top, and we can use it to put other things. Now, for instance, here is a device that holds, it's a small rig device that I can put a phone in, and I can mount this on here, and this now becomes a little tripod that I can use to actually hold the phone. Conversely, also, like for instance, I can put a GoPro attachment there, excuse me, and in this particular instance I have the GoPro attachment on a hand grip, but I can now put a GoPro on there, and now I've got a tripod for the GoPro. Now, okay, so this is limited to a certain height, as you can see, but even so, it's still very useful. But Lumecube have come up with another product. Here we go. The light stand. Now, let's get this out. Nice little compact unit. Now how it works is that first off, you've got a little button down the bottom that you push in and you pull out. And that way you've now got your feet. Now, I'll put that over there for the moment. This can extend, according to the box, 60 inches. Now, I should have done the conversion because I deal in metric, but the point is it's very high. So let's extend it right out. So you turn to the right and you pull all the different stages up. As you can see, so I'm up to here. This is ideal for mounting lights, like good light stand, but I can also use it as a stand for a GoPro and any other attachment I want to put on it. The other feature about this, and I'm going to bring it down now, undo some of that. Actually, I might even put it back up here. All you got to do is just twist them to the right and they come down. if you look closely, this is spring loaded. So when you screw something onto it, you screw onto the rubber pad and you screw it down and it locks. It gives tension on it. I love that. You can also, actually I'll just put it back that way. So it has the ability to swing, so you can rotate. And so the beauty of it is you can rotate things around and then swing and put it into whatever position you want. So as you can see, this is a really good product. And I'll just make sure that's off. There we go. So the combinations of the different stands and different panels give you a nice little kit in which to do a number of different things. So on set you might want lighting, and as I said, let's say you've got 2 of these. So that now enables me to set up different light panels in different settings to be able to achieve the type of lighting I want. Conversely, if I'm on set and I have the need to have some GoPros on tripods, these will serve a perfect job for it. And as I said, the beauty of it is that they crunch down to some, whoops, hang on, let's do that again. There we go. This is what I like. Look at that. Put that in your backpack and away you go. And the same thing with this one, really. So what happens here, there's got this little collar at the bottom. You line up the legs, and there it is. Nice little stand. As I said before, there is the GoPro adapter, which can screw on either of those without the need to have that. I just realised something. This would make actually a good handheld device. Put the GoPro on there, and then if I really wanted to have the reach, I hadn't thought of this, but this makes a lot of sense. So let's say you're somewhere and you really wanted to get the reach of the GoPro. Look at that. Not bad. Yeah, very versatile. So my recommendation, Lumecube, no hesitation whatsoever. Until next time, thank you.